Hello everyone, I'm Dimple Anand. I welcome you on stitchingworld.com, and in this series we'll be cutting the fabric for summer tunic or kurti, make turn neckline with yoke, learn to make patch design, make double neckline on back side, and make different style of cuff sleeve with buttons, and complete our dress with one side slit. But in a short video it won't be possible to complete all this, so we'll be covering it the whole thing in different small short videos. Okay, so these are the measurements you need. Full length you can increase or decrease. Fabric, I've taken cotton fabric which has pattern lengthwise, and this fabric is about 2.5 meter. See, this is lengthwise fabric, side you can see the salvage, and this is the pattern. So when there is pattern, we cut front side of the kurti separately and the back side separately. So first of all, we simply wash our fabric to remove the starch, then fold it in such a manner so that we have the widest part of our body, that is hip, 1/4 part of hip, plus a few inches for the ease allowance and the side seams. So here, because of the pattern, our job is easier. We can simply hold the fabric and fold it, and we'll be cutting just the front part of our tunic or our kurti. You can increase the length of this dress to make it a gown, or decrease or shorten the length to make it a small top. So we press it. Be careful about the pattern in the middle, and because the sellers generally cut the fabric uneven, we make it even from the top. Now we start marking for the dress. See the shoulder, you can take, if you have broad shoulders, you take half of your shoulder, or keep less than ½ inch less than that, like that is 6.5. And armhole length you keep same as your shoulder plus seam allowance, then waist length and hip length plus the seam allowance. I've mentioned the formulas and everything. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. And the total length plus 2 inches in all, like 39 plus 2 inches, 41 inches in total for the length. Now we extend these markings for the chest line. Because it's a summer kurti and the fabric is lengthwise, you can follow whatever I mentioned here. But if you are having a thicker fabric, then if you are using the fabric widthwise because of your pattern of the fabric, then increase the ease allowance, the side seam allowance and ease allowance about 1/4 of an inch more. Okay, because you get good feel, a comfortable feel in a lengthwise fabric which you don't get in a widthwise fabric. So you have to keep about ½ inch or 1/4 of an inch more on the sides. Now I mentioned the formula, so you can follow that. We keep ½ inch less than the shoulder here on the chest line. We join it, and we also join the sides. See, if you have a heavy bust, then you keep 1 inch down from the chest line, then join these side markings. If you are following the same measurements what I have given, or if your chest is 34 inch, then you can simply join the sides like this till the bottom. Bottom we are keeping simple straight because we are keeping our kurti closed from one side and open from right side. Only one side would be open. But you have the option, if you want, you can keep both the slits open or both the slits closed. Okay, now we keep 1 inch on the sides for the seam allowance. So when you gain weight or you want to fit your kurti or your dress, you can easily do this. I'm keeping just 1 inch because I'm making a machine stitched kurti. If you want to do hemming on the sides, then you can keep 2 inches on the sides, or if you want to keep both the side slits open. Now the neck width I recommend keep 2.5 inch. 3 inch you take only if you got broader shoulders. Okay, then we go ½ inch down on the shoulder slope and join it. We take middle of this armhole length. Then we shape our front armhole. We can shape it. Now this is done. The sides and the armhole. This is the front side. Okay, we are cutting the front, so we mark it. And neck length you can take least it should be 3.5 inch. Maximum it should be 7.5 inch. So least you need 3.5 inch and maximum 7.5 inch. So I go like about 6.5 something, and here I mark 2.5 because neck width I've taken 3 inch, which is wide enough if you have narrow shoulders, or if you are not bulky, you are not fat. Okay, so now I shape it, and now we cut the outlines. And we cut the neckline also, and the reason for this is we are making a beautiful neck design with a yoke. The sides we cut, and I'll show you how to make the front yoke design with a patch, and I'll also show you how to make that thing back neck design with the double layer thing. Okay, because one of you had shared your design with me on Facebook, Stitching World Facebook page, and I promise you, so I'll show you that design. See here, I'm not making notch right now because we'll keep both the back part also, and then we'll make notches on both parts together. So let's cut the back part now. Again, same process. Fold this fabric and place it, press it, and now upon it we keep the front part that we already cut, but there is a difference. Don't cut the back part same as the front. There is a little minor thing which I just show you. First of all, place your fabric right. The fabric should be laid right. Now the armhole has to go about ½ inch out. See, we have to shape it this way. Now the sides would be same as the front, so that's not a big deal. For the neck, we are not cutting because that will be different way. Yes, tracing wheel you should use on this stitching line so that you get the right fitting. Now here you pay attention. See, I didn't cut the back neck. I just made a small notch here. That's it. And the shoulder. And then we cut the armhole. See, it's not possible to share each and every detail on a small video. So it could be that I skipped a few points. But whichever point is not clear to you, you can ask me, or you can watch my earlier videos on Stitching Wall Hindi Urdu channel or this channel. You can also watch this video in Hindi on another channel, and we cut this, okay, till the bottom we cut, and you have to keep subscribed if you want to watch all the videos in this series, that is making the neck, making a beautiful different style sleeve which you won't get to see anywhere till now. Now we make the side notches. This is the side cut, and this is the waist notch, and then the hip. These notches are very useful at the time of stitching. Okay, so don't forget to make them, but don't make them too deep, otherwise we may waste the fabric. So here we got our, see, you can cut this kurti this way if you want. for a half thing, half without sleeves kurti, though there is a difference, the armhole has to be tighter thing. Now keep watching for the next series, like making this kind of a neck and this kind of sleeve, and we'll be closing only one side. So stay subscribed, keep sharing with the others, and take care. Bye bye.